Hello everyone, welcome back to the Similarly Opposites podcast. My name is Riza Astrid.
I'm Sakina.
And this is episode 16. We have been doing this for 16 weeks already. I am so proud of us. Well done. If you haven't liked or subscribed, please do that all down below. It is exciting. The next time we chat, it'll be December. Can you believe that?
That's insane. And I will say, 16 weeks, it didn't come without its challenges. Honestly, it came with so much challenges. The day we chose to record these things are kind of an inconvenience for the both of us, but there's no other day.
It's so true. We had one set day and then we had to change it. And now this set day, every week we're like,
Oh no.
Well, we haven't missed 1 week of an upload, which is really good.
What?
We haven't missed a week of an upload. Well,
yeah.
we did, but I mean, we had 2 the next week, which was for the previous week, and that was my fault.
Yeah. But we didn't even we never missed the filming week.
Yes, exactly. So I'm really proud of us. 16 down.
Good.
66 more to go. Tell me how you're doing, Sakina.
I am good. I just woke up from a nap. It is beautiful. And I'm out of practice, with teaching. Because obviously I haven't had a full timetable since March, an actual timetable. And there's a certain kind of fitness that you get from talking a whole day. Even my voice is gone. So I had to talk the whole day and project and have a mask on, and I literally just taught for 3 hours back to back, and I'm exhausted, mate. What the heck? So there's that, but all in all, I'm really good. I had a nap, so I'm feeling a bit better. I'm gonna do some gardening after this, and then go to gym because I am 99 years old. And I've been good. I've just been watching YouTube videos now, random Etsy craft videos. So craft kits that you can find on Etsy.
Okay.
Because I live through other people. How are you? I just went on a tangent. How are you doing?
Cool.
How's it going?
It's going good. I'm out of isolation. I went back to work. I'm as you can see, if you're watching the pod, my eyes are look so swollen. I'm so tired because I've just been having really stressful dreams. I haven't been able to sleep well. It's panic dreams. I panic that I've forgotten something, or that something's going wrong, and the dreams are so real and intense. And
it's definitely anxiety.
It's not a good feeling. Literally last night I dreamt that we'd forgotten to set up the church the way it's supposed to be, and then we got there, and obviously because we didn't set it up, people were freaking out, and then there wasn't enough time to do it, and I was just why am I dreaming about this? And I also couldn't fall asleep last night, so it took me a really long time to go to bed, and so it was very restless sleep last night and the night before. So I'm feeling pretty tired. I was actually gonna message you and be can I take a nap quickly? But then I was Riza, you've already said we can only start later. But other than that, Oskapan, we keep it moving. Life goes on, as the new BTS song tells us. Life goes on.
Okay. I heard that there was a new album out or something, but I haven't heard. I haven't dived into that.
And they got a Grammy nomination. Their first.
There's a lot of controversy around that.
A lot of controversy because they deserve way more, but racism and all that jazz. But the Grammys has always been problematic because there's so many great artists that haven't won a Grammy that deserve one. But I mean, I'm not a music genius or anything, so I can't really talk about that.
Yeah, no, I didn't follow any of that. I wanted to say something. I forget now.
My face is also breaking out randomly, and
quite a good time. What is a good time though, if you have cash, is it's Black Friday.
I was talk about that. It's Black Friday tomorrow. When this episode comes on, it's Black Friday. It's not tomorrow. It's in 2 days' time.
Yeah, but like there's been a week of things already.
Have you bought anything? What are you thinking of buying?
I bought like facial serum that I sent to you, and you just didn't reply. You replied to
I saw, and I thought I replied, but then I didn't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I bought facial stuff because I realized at the grand old age of 26, maybe I need more than water to wash my face. So I'm trying to take care of myself and take care of my face and invest in myself and all that stuff. So I bought me that. It should be coming this week. Like as I said, like a 3 to 6 day delivery time.
Nice.
And what else did I buy on Black Friday? I don't have money. I don't know where my money went this month. Oh my word, you know what I calculated? So this month I wanted to I don't know why I'm putting this in the podcast, but I don't care, whatever. But like this month I was like, okay, let me tally up how much I spent on petrol, for the month. Bruh, I spent 3,500 on petrol this month.
350 rand? 350? 3,500. That's 3,500 rand in 1 month. You didn't even go anywhere. You didn't even leave Cape Town. That's ridiculous. No. I won't. There's no way to explain. 3,500.
I live 1 kilometer from work. I am shocked. I am horrified. I'm disgusted. But I also go out every day after work.
But there's no way that you got that extensively. I don't even spend that much money in a month on petrol.
Bruh, like.
And I used to drive back and forth, Stellenbosch.
I came to you twice, so I did kind of leave Cape Town. But I'm shocked and horrified. But the thing is, you know what the thing is? The thing is, I'm out every afternoon. And when I go out, I'm just going on a drive, and I like the beach. Yeah. Then do you know how often I do that peninsula drive? That whole Camps Bay, Sea Point, Landau, Hout Bay, home. I do that way too often.
But I also think, also, my dad's going to listen to the podcast, and he's going to be like, what? Dad, Sakina has a license. Oh. He doesn't know.
Hi.
Yeah, she's a driver. She has her own car. She's sorted. But I think also it might be because you're a new driver, like in the sense that you can drive yourself. You can get in the car and you can be like, I want to go to the beach, and you can go to the beach. And that might also be contributing to the fact.
But also there's
going and going.
Yeah, but also now I have to do all the errands for everyone.
Exactly.
And
so you're taking your mom up and your brother up and this one up, and you're taking. Oh no.
I'm not doing any of that. Like my mom works from home, my brother also studies from home. The thing is I need to go do my granny's errands and take my stuff away from my mom and fetch stuff for my mom
fun.
But 3-5 man. No one's paying for petrol besides me.
Yeah.
That's a joke. But also what I forgot, which I'm actually kind of grateful for that I use a lot of petrol, is that the Clicks Club points. Hello.
So you can use that for Black Friday. Cashback.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to. Also, I'm going to plug y'all. Dis-Chem has the Maybelline Fit Me foundation for half price. 58 Rand for my favorite foundation. I bought 2 yesterday. So if you're running out, it's a lightweight foundation, great for summer. You only have to cover half your face because of a mask. Go to Dis-Chem, go get it. I'm not sponsored, but I'd love to be.
Speaking about Black Friday, there's only 2 shops that I'm really interested in buying things from, and the first one is Switch Beauty, and the second one is Net Rose. They make really beautiful handmade lingerie, lace, stunning. I wear them every single day. But the thing is, one bra is between 400 and 800 Rand originally. Last year during their Black Friday sale, I got the bras for like 100 rand, 150 rand. So I like stocked up on them. And so that's like literally the only thing that I've been like, I definitely like hope that they have another Black Friday sale. So that's fingers crossed. They're letting us know tonight whether they're or not they're having one or not. And then with Switch Beauty, I like last week already when they announced Switch Week and they said that there was going to be Black Friday sales, I put everything that my heart has ever desired into the cart. Everything. I've never done this before, but I was like, you know, let's just add everything. There was 15 items in my Switch Beauty cart because I want every single one of the lipsticks. I want to try their new sunscreen because my sunscreen is basically up, and I want to try their hydrating facial thing, and I wanted to try their highlighter. I want to try one of their that sponges. I added all 15 items. The total came to about 2,650 rand. But that was before Switch Beauty Week. So as soon as Switch Beauty Week started, Sunday at 5 p.m., I went to check how much like discount was off. It only came to like 2,100, I think. And I was like,
no, it's because the facial serum and the sunblock is not on sale.
I know, I knew that, but I was like, oh,
it's not worth it.
Those two things are 300 rand, right? Like 380, and I was like, so then I was like, no, Rizal, be realistic. Like, if you had to honestly be realistic with yourself. So I took out
don't need a sponge.
I took out like the sponge. I took out the highlighter. So I was like, you have enough highlighter. I took out a bunch of things. And then I still had like the facial spray and the thing. And I was like, I don't really need that right now. So I took that up. So at the moment on my Switch Beauty, if there's any sponsors out there, my Switch Beauty haul is there's 10 items in my cart. There's like, okay, wait, let me remove that. Okay, anyways, it's like 500 rand basically. And I'm just like,
you see that thing I posted on my WhatsApp because I'm on a hiatus, but I only post important funny stuff, you know. Like I would literally sell my soul. So if there's any guys crushing on me, like go to the Switch website, buy something. You know, the only thing that I want, like the only thing that I want from Switch, which I think I might get, or I'll add it to your order so I don't have to pay shipping.
Because the thing is, you have to pay 85 rand for shipping, but they ship really fast.
What?
Their shipping is really quick.
Is the Bubble Blush palette. I really want the Bubble Blush palette.
Worth every penny, bro. I have that. 100% worth it. 100% worth it.
I would love it because I would do my whole face with Bubble Blush. Especially in summer, from my eyes to my lips to my actual cheekbones, you know.
It's honestly the best thing I bought. It's on sale again. But yeah, so Switch Beauty, I'm still going to decide whether or not I'm actually going to buy. But depending on what Net Rose's Black Friday sale looks like tonight, might dabble in that. But then again, I still haven't gotten paid yet. And I already have like a list. Literally on my notes app, I have a list of, I think, 10 items that I'm already need to pay for this coming month. So I don't know where this money is coming from. It's not.
I'm so poor. Like honestly, I'm so poor right now, and I'm just like, ugh. Like I already know what I need to pay for next month. Like,
but that's the thing, and I already know what I need to pay for in my December paycheck. Like I already there's like a whole grand and a half that is going to a specific thing in December. So I don't know, but I was joking with my colleague. I was like, I guess this is what we do for the next 50 years and then we die. She's like, no, you retire. And I'm like,
come on.
There's no such thing. So anywho, that is Black Friday, money stresses. But speaking of money, you know, on TikTok, there's that money chant, money affirmation thing that you say. So
ching goes the money. Yes. Money will come from me.
Someone put the lyrics, I'm slow. So then I literally screenshotted the lyrics and it says, ching ching goes the money tree, and every time a ching, money comes to me. It all flows in so abundantly from the top left, right, and up under me. Wave, 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 I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out plus money saved. debt, all debt is paid. And I thought, we should be singing that. Like, I'm literally,
all my debt is paid.
I'm putting all of that into the universe that will happen.
Also, you know, there's affirmations on TikTok.
Yes.
I'm just thinking, maybe those affirmations are why I'm in the situation that I'm in right now. But like, that's not for the podcast. I was just thinking that was a side note.
Maybe.
I was like, wow, a joke. But anyway, I'm all about affirmations lately. I went for a drive with my friend, and we literally just sat in the car and we went to the ocean. I didn't drive, don't worry. We went to the ocean and we were sat there, and I was like, we're gonna make some affirmations while looking at the ocean right now, because the ocean's like my safe space, abundant, calming, powerful, love it, you know? And we literally just sat in the car and we were like, this will happen. This will come to me. I release all blockages from it not coming to me. We're going to do this. And it was like so weird at first. But like once you got into it, it was like very like, I have the power to do everything that I want to do. Like, come on, come for me, world. I felt so empowered afterwards. Because genuinely, like, and then afterwards you obviously say, inshallah, please, let that happen. But like, it's definitely so true. Like, also, like, your mind is filled with what you consume, right? So, this is a random topic. So, like, you constantly fill the negativity. This is why I deleted Twitter. You're going to just think that, you're going to be like, the thing is, like, there's nothing wrong with being critical and, like, evaluating the situations around you and, like, thinking about it critically. But, like, it was, like, overpowering for me, personally. And I'm like, you fill your brain with stuff that like you consume all the time. So I cleared my Instagram. Hey, I saw you chatting to me on the other account, on a similarly opposite account. You guys should all follow us on Instagram. So yeah, I was like clearing my Instagram feed. I was like, I don't need people. They don't matter. I even unfollowed like friends from varsity. I'm like, we don't speak. I'm never going to wish you happy birthday. I don't really care what's going on in your life.
Yeah.
So
we're getting to that age where we're like removing other people for new people that come in. But speaking about affirmations and putting good energies out there, I think on our travels we do the same, because there's many opportunities, many chances, many situations that could go completely left, but sometimes because of our mindsets and the energies we put out there and just the energy we put out into our whole holiday, good things always come to us. Like, I mean, I just think about like the people we've met, the people we've interacted, those are all good energies that we put out there, and that attracted people and said like, yo, these people are cool, like let me have a chat with them. Even people we didn't know, like people we didn't have any contact with. I mean, like those guys in Rotterdam, like they didn't know us from a bar of soap, but we had put good energy out there going out, and that good energy came back. And so it really,
and they were the nicest people. They weren't just like douchebags.
Like, humans. And I think it is very much like you said, the things that plague your head and plague your mind, that infiltrates into everything you do. And that's why I get very like nervous when I start having my anxious dreams, because usually my anxiety dreams are my teeth falling out. And I haven't had one of those this whole year, which has been so surprising, because that's usually the thing that tells me you're in too deep. But I haven't had that dream, but I've had other really intense, vivid, felt like I was in my dream, lucid dreaming moments. And it's because, like you said, I'm not compartmentalizing or shutting off that part so that I can enjoy my rest, and I'm not resting well. And it's definitely like what you put out in the world does come back to you, and what you think about does grow bigger and bigger and bigger in your head. So yeah, it's just an interesting thing to think about.
Yeah, no. It's been interesting. Like, but also in saying what you put out in the world is what you're gonna receive. Like, karma is a thing. However, like I don't think like if you're a bad person, bad things will happen to you. If you ask that other person you wronged for forgiveness and stuff like that. Like you'd be like, oops, wasn't the right thing at the right time. I'm really sorry that I did that. It wasn't cool of me. And now, like, 3 years later, something bad happens to you. It's not because you did something to a person 5 years ago, 3 years ago. Like that's like a distant memory. Sometimes shit happens, and we just have to like work our way around it to navigate it.
So true. It is true.
Okay, I'm going to say something now about. Oh, we need to talk about like your local coffees and stuff. Which is a sidetrack. So Starbucks opened.
Oh yes, I heard in Canal Walk.
In Canal Walk, and there's another one opening up in Cavendish.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna survive. Like as Cape Town, as like people of Cape Town, there's such good coffee around, and like there's such like, what's wrong?
No, I was gonna say it will survive.
Do you think so?
It survived in Johannesburg.
Yeah, but Johannesburg, there's people. Like I don't think coffee is such a thing there.
Yes.
And Joburg is such a. People go to Joburg to like chase money, so they want to like look rich, and that's what Joburg's culture is like. But I think like if you're going off taste wise,
but people don't go to Starbucks.
I'm not going to go to but I'm not going to go to Starbucks and order me a coffee. I'm going to go to Starbucks. I'm going to order me all of those random pump thingamabobs.
Exactly.
Yeah, like vanilla, whatever. I don't like vanilla. I don't know why I said that. But like I'm going to go get me like those drinks because. The reason Dunkin' Donuts didn't survive is because there's other places we can go. But Dunkin' Donuts did a good, I don't know what it's called,
wait, you break
frozen slushy-ish berry drink. Like their drinks were really good. What?
No, their
drinks were really good. Oh, oopsie.
You're fine.
I'm saying Dunkin'.
Yes.
Their drinks is amazing. But now I also think for Starbucks, like I will go for the other stuff. I won't go there and get a flat white. Like best believe there's other places I can go.
And that's the thing, like
it's better. So
it's
interesting to see how long it lasts.
Sorry. Dunkin' Donuts is out. Krispy Kreme is here.
Yes.
Krispy Kreme is here to stay. Because also I think you need to be proactive in your marketing and in your way that you're selling your product to a South African. So
for example, the amount of stores.
Yes. For example, with Starbucks, they shouldn't come here and expect people are going to buy the boring stuff. They must come here and give us the spice pumpkin latte, the gingerbread drinks, all the Christmas drinks, like those things that people were willing to pay 70 Rand for a drink because they know that firstly you're getting the Starbucks experience, the Starbucks photo, the Starbucks cup, they're going to call your name. If you sell the experience of Starbucks, 100% people will go. People, high school students in Cape Town will go.
And the thing is also now, I think it's good because they put it into like Cavendish High School Central.
Exactly.
And also they only have 2 shops in Cape Town. Compared to like Dunkin', they popped up everywhere.
Yes.
And it was too many places for the market. That was oversaturated and people got over it.
Exactly.
But there's only one store.
In South Africa, we get over things so quickly because we have everything. As soon as a new Americanized comes, we realize so quickly, but we have donuts. Our donuts are just as lekker. And then we don't want to spend so much money on donuts. But if you give me a donut that has a new look, a new flavor, like something different, something out of the box, then I'll go there. And if you selling it to me in a come get here, this is it, you want this, here's a free donut, that vibe, then South Africans will be like, this is it. It's the way you sell things.
I think so. It's right. And I think it's an interesting thing for like, I forgot the word. It's an interesting thing for the brand or marketing person, I forgot what the word is, to think about. But even like if you talk about Switch Beauty that we've spoken about, like we know their flash case is from I mean, controversial, let's be honest. But
It looks like the same flash cases on eBay. That's what you're trying to say.
That's what I'm saying. And they're still selling this. It's great. It works. So I wouldn't buy it if I was like an amateur in makeup. What am I going to do with turquoise? But like, you can find a look for it if you experiment. I can't speak. You're gonna find a look for it if you experiment with it, like into like experimental looks and stuff like that. But the thing is, like, the packaging is very similar to another very famous brand. Their products are very similar to another famous brand. They even call the stuff almost the same thing. So like, but you know what they're doing? They have like I'm not gonna take your bullshit approach to it. So like, South Africans buy it because they put South African names on the palettes. Literally, that's why. They're like, oh, my name's Daniel Bell palette. Or like, they literally say like, so you don't look shit or whatever on your, so your brows don't look shit, kind of a thing.
Yes, they say things that they know the typical South African consumer will link with, will connect with. The way they sell things, the way they promote things, the way they hype things up is the same way a South African will look at that and be like, whoa, I've never seen any other brand do this.
Yeah.
And also because they sell it, it's like it's a South African brand. Then you're like, oh, it's supporting local. It's a whole like mind thing. But
I don't know, just thinking, what would we pack in post-COVID? Like how many masks? Actual face masks?
I would buy those disposable masks.
No. That's so bad for the environment.
Like, how are you gonna clean the ones that you have? Are you gonna wash them every night?
Soap and water in the basin.
Yeah,
it's
maybe.
really hard.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, no, I think the surgical masks are so bad.
But I always have hand sanitizer in their black bag.
Yeah, I was never hand sanitizer girl, like kind of a girl. Like I never.
You always like, why do Americans use hand sanitizer?
Why? So bad.
Who uses hand sanitizer now?
But now we're in a pandemic, so that makes sense. But from your normal day to day, it's so bad.
We've realized now that there's germs all around us.
No, I knew, girl, I studied microbiology. Like, I know there's germs all around us. Like, can we calm down? But it's still, I'm against it. Out of pandemics, I think it's so bad. These antibacterial hand washes that we used to use, like, it makes the bacteria mutate faster and become worse. Like, it's like cockroaches. We have now mutated cockroaches that's like half cockroach, half beetle, and they don't die. Because they've evolved. It's the same thing. I know. Like Cape Town's like flooded with it. Like luckily not here. I've seen one. So
Shane, this episode is here, there, everywhere, all over the place.
That's how we are. I'll do whatever. Just click upload.
That's literally this week is how all of our conversations go, by the way. If you're listening to this, whenever Sakina and I call each other, we start talking about one thing, then one word will go to a different conversation, then within that conversation another sentence will divert here, then we will go back to the first conversation, another sentence will come up, we'll go to a completely new thing, but in the end,
we should get used to it, because
I think this is a South African thing, like the fact that we can focus on so many vastly different conversations with one person and still be able to keep up, because I know someone has mentioned to us before that
it's quite disrespectful.
It's quite disrespectful that we talk about 10 different things, and I was like, we talk about 10 different things.
I don't think it's a South African thing. I think it's a big family thing.
Maybe.
Let's
ask our listeners, do you think that this is a South African thing or a big family thing? But then again, most South Africans are from big families. Or in any case, can you and your family members or your friends, do you also talk about 10 different topics at once? Or do you only talk about one thing until that conversation's done and then move on to the next thing? Let us know down below.
And I think the title of this video should be Here, There, and Everywhere.
Hey! Bravo, bravo. Okay, with that being said, did you have any last words?
Manifest what you want to receive in this life.
Amen.
And the year after. And good luck with that. And I hope it's all good decisions and good things come to you and good things flow to you and from you all the time. I sound like I need to go like charge my crystals or something. But definitely, yeah, manifesting, believing things is so good. I manifested a better prospect with a job. Oh. And I literally got a phone call in my nap. But like I was napping and I got a phone call from the school saying, "Hi, we want to hire you." And I was like, "Hi. No, thank you." Because, like I'm happy at my job, so no, thank you. But I'll let other people know if you want me to do that. So yeah, be careful what you wish for, but hopefully positivity flows your way. Yeah. And you? What about you? Any parting words? Deep sighs.
Deep sigh. No, I have something, but I don't know how to verbalize it. But basically just watch what you think about, watch what you dream about.
Watch what you say.
Watch what you say, which is what I mentioned last week. Watch what you say. And go to bed early.
Next time we see you, it's going to be December. It's going to be chapter 2020.
So exciting.
Something of the past. Hopefully 2021 is going to be great. And I'm excited to hear everyone else's December plans because apparently I'm staying at home because I spent too much money on petrol. So that's my plan for December.
With that being said, on that very expensive petrol bill, we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.